I'd rather have nothing. I don't get into those kind of candy that much. And what was the other thing you said? Can't remember. I do like peach. I do. I just don't like if I'm gonna eat candy, I never get like the fruity kind of candy. I usually get chocolate candies or something, or like it's got to be something simple, like a sucker or like a lifesaver or something like that. I don't get into like the peach rings or anything like that, or the gummy bears. Oh, I feel bad. He's all worried about his eye, and here I am waking him up. Good. I'm glad he's not mad. Come on. There's Bubba's. Come on, Riley. Come on, Riley. I know I should eat fruit. I don't like it. Well, yesterday I forgot to tell you guys this. When I was dropping off my parents' plates, my dad was cutting up watermelon, so I did have a couple little chunks. Watermelon's good. I might go get more of that today. I like my watermelon with salt on it. If it doesn't have salt, it doesn't taste as good to me. Although I will eat it. I'm just saying. You've never had salt on your watermelon, just takes it over the top. The husbands give a shit too. Probably because you guys are all worried. And they're stuck having to hear me in the background. So like, is that crazy bitch doing all right? I'm gonna try that. I have feta cheese here, and I have balsamic. Well, I have balsamic dressing. Is that the same? I have some of that Jane stuff too. That sounds so good. Thank you, Sweet Meadow. It's tangy sweet. Oh, okay. Making me want to go and try all these watermelon ideas. Dunkin' Donuts sweet. Their donuts are okay. I do like their donut, but like I've only gotten their chai from there, and I've had it iced and hot. Both ways. I think it's like super sweet compared to like Starbucks and my powder that I have here at the house. You ordered that fucking thing again, bargain? Damn. With no lettuce. You know what's good at Dunkin' Donuts is their bacon that has that the brown sugar whatever in the hell it's called. It's like snack bacon. I'm gonna hold on, guys. I'm gonna go run to my dad's and get some watermelon because that sounds good. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Bring a bowl over there so I can fill up my own bowl. They won't care. I gotta tuck my skin in. Oh, I can't wait for that to get over. Oh, come on, Ryan. Hi. Fatty's ate it all. It was a small watermelon, but it's all gone. I didn't see it in the fridge. But also, the light is out on the refrigerator. Stop! Whining at Bobo's. The light is out in the refrigerator, so I can't really see that well in there. I'll wait till my dad wakes up and asks him if there's any left. We don't have farm stands yet. The corn's not even ready. Those don't come till like later on. I mean, none here. Usually, I'm sure there's some that are open around, but like seems like into August, September, October is when all the little stands. You get like the good corn, the good peaches, and all that. Hot pink, black. That stuff in the grocery. Yes. That's think about it, because corn only harvests one time a year, right? You're getting fucking corn. If they're saying, oh, fresh corn in fucking July, that's a lie. There is no fresh corn in July. Fresh corn's harvest season. You can get fresh corn then. It's just shit that the grocery store threw in the freezer and came back out during the holidays, summertime. Orange, I don't like orange that much either. Not because of orange, but orange either. I kind of getting in. I don't know. Purple's okay if it's mixed with the other colors I like. I just won't pick something out purple. Yeah, purple's not my favorite color at all. Probably sat there and rotted and stuff. No, it's been in the freezer. I guarantee it. I'm not tired. I don't know why I'm yawning, but I am. I need to figure out that food saver today. I want to rearrange my wall and put together the vision board so the next couple days I can work on crosses. Maybe I'll have a cross auction this weekend. Don't bully me. This kind of thing takes time. I'm tired right now. I could literally lay down and fall back to sleep probably. I say I'm not tired. My body's tired, but my head's not. I see little kitten paws. There's Bobo's. Bubba Ganoush. Royal's gonna whine because Baba's out in freedom, just laying in the driveway now. It's like, no, I just feel like my body feels tired. My head doesn't really feel tired. It's almost like sore or something. I don't know. I didn't do much yesterday at all. Flies. Need to mow the grass today because the next 3 days it's going to rain. That ain't really a lot. That's just another day in paradise. What do you mean? Just another. I don't have my teeth in. No, okay. I forgot. I took them out last night when I was eating. Sometimes I forget I don't have them in. Yeah, no, that's what it just. I don't know. I just feel like I ran a marathon or something. I don't like to eat on cam either because it's hard to eat on cam. Like last night, Billy was like, "Are you eating?" I'm like, "I am right now." If I go quiet and turn my cam off, I'm probably eating. Or someone's here that doesn't like to be on. Like my mom don't like to be on cam really. My dad don't give a shit. He'll come out and cam anytime. But 18 hours and going. What am I gonna do what am I gonna be when I grow up? I don't want to fucking bartend anymore. I really don't. I do, but I don't. It's good money. It's fast money. It's easy money for me. But also, I'm just not excited about that. Stop! Royal, go lay down. You leave the tittin alone. Get him, Bubbos. Good boy, Baba. Baba just smacked Royal. That's what he needed. Royal, go lay down. I don't want to be a barista. I'm thinking about, you know what I think would be really cool is to be a flight attendant. I was looking what qualifications you need to be a flight attendant. I could do that. Think about it. Flying around the world for free. You get free. One of the perks is you get free airfare. I mean, that's a perfect job for someone like me. But the only problem is Royal because, I'm sure you'll be gone days at a time. That was my only hang up is what what the fuck would I do about Royal? But other than that, it's not like I have kids or anything I need to be home for. I know. That's the only downfall is my animals. But I think it would be a fun job, and you don't have to have like college or anything like that. You have to have customer service experience. Said something about going through like a stewardess course that could take 6 to 8 months, and then maybe marry a pilot. You got to think about the whole picture here. Can you do like daily flights? That I feel like, yeah, but we got an international airport, so you got all the big ones here. Half the fun would be like flying to Hawaii and having to stay there for like a day or two, getting to see everything. I really wish that what's that little rat dog would get along with Royal. See, Angel always like tries to bark and snip at Royal, and I'm scared Royal's gonna snap one time and snap her in half. If they could get along, I could do this and be like, Royal, you got to stay with my parents. I'll be back. He wouldn't mind that because he loves my mom and dad. No, hell no. I want to work for a big airline. If I'm going to do this, I want to do it right. I want to be like work for like American Airlines or Southwest and see the world. Push the little cart down the aisle for snack time. Show everybody what to do in case of emergency. You know what they do. Yeah, I'd have to live down in Florida, like near a port or something. I could definitely do cruise ship or I don't think I have the etiquette for a yachty. Definitely a cruise ship. That'd be another fun one. What are some other good ideas? What can you guys see me doing? Oh hell yeah, I'd wear the what is it, the skirt with the like the shoulder pad look up at the top. I don't That's a good outfit. No, I can't I don't want to deal with animals. I don't like the hard parts of dealing with animals. Real estate agent, I've thought about that too. I don't know if I'm smart enough to pass the exam. I don't know. Some people say that real estate exam is as hard as the bar. I've heard I've heard that before. But I would. I don't even know what a square foot is. Dude, I'd be so fucking fucked. I just have to like fake it till I make it through the exam. Maybe if someone could like take it for me, or if there's a way to cheat, I'll figure that out. And then just let's skip to the good part. Maybe if I got on my medicine and was able to concentrate, I'd consider it. Insurance sales broker. A motivational. They weren't going to pay me to hear my story, Susie. Well, what should I do? Say it, Char. Say it. Flies are out of control. The bugs are everywhere this year. Fleas, bugs, gnats, flies. Thinking. The fuck is that? A dominatrix canny spell? I'm not sure what that is. All right, bargain. A dominate is no. I couldn't do that. Why not become a mechanic? Can you guys see? I can't see me doing something like that. Welder, mechanic. Why not be a bricklayer at that point? I don't want to have to a dominatrix, like, spank some dude's ass for a living. Oh, I could do a little better than that. No, I don't know. It's got to be something. It's got to be something that like I don't have to go to school for a long time or at all. Kyle, knock it off. Leave Bob Oates alone for the love of God. Char, no, you're not shocking anyone here. I don't think I could do that. And I could if I wanted to, but I don't think I want to. Dog walker, maybe. Have to think. Have to have a think about it. Honestly, I'm good at serving tables. I'm good at bartending. That's probably just what I need to do. I need to just own my own bar and not, and this is going to be the key to it. If I don't drink, I could run a very successful bar. And if I'm drinking, I'm going to drink up all the profit and be drunk. We already know that. But I'm thinking ahead. I'm thinking I'm going to be sober. I could own a bar then. Have one of my smart friends come in, do the fucking books. I could run the bar, just not the fucking book part of it. But that's where you hire people to do that. It's got to be someone you trust, though. But like the back of the house and absolutely the front of the house. Well, when I work, I don't usually drink. I work when I'm bartending. I don't drink. I can't. Fuck, I get fucked up within an hour or two and give away the whole bar. No, I don't want. I wouldn't want to do nails or hair or anything like that. Yes, I want to make money. I don't want to make fucking 40K a year and live on it. I gotta make like more like 60 maybe. Six figures would be nice too. I don't want to. I don't want to work as a clerk. Well, we know at least if there's sirens on, they're not coming for you. Day 3 gingerbread loaf. Day 3. I can't work for DoorDash or Uber. I got fired because I have DUI. I can't have any job that requires me to drive, like school bus driver, anything like that. I never even Ubered a day in my life. I must have like filled it out or started something. And because I got the like after my DUI, it was like a month after my DUI, it said that I was terminated. It's like, okay, never worked for you a day in my life, but thank you. I don't know, guys. None of this really sounds appealing. I guess I'll just have to marry well or hit the lottery. I'll just have to go off and win the lottery now. That's what I should do, bargain. I got to figure out what am I going to do? What is going to be my content? Like, I know what like this is like content, but I got to like do like a series or something. I got to have something. I'm trying to think. Really, where in the fuck can you guys start contacting Netflix and shit and Spike TV and all the ones that are a little controversial and be like, why is this not a reality show? I'm about to go through huge surgeries and all that, and really they've already dropped the ball. TLC, and I'm way too controversial for TLC. They want nothing to do with it. Maybe Spike TV, Netflix, Paramount, or something like that. I wouldn't even know how to go about doing that. Bargain. Bravo would not want me. What's the one that Honey Boo Boo's on? What do you mean? Like I put together like two videos all together on that. I don't know. I'm just never mind you. This is like I live. It's hard for me. How can I do it when I'm live? That's what I'm saying. When I'm live, how can I just whip out a camera and take little segments of it? And to break down long ass live streams, I don't have the patience. I don't have the fucking attention span to do all that. I think people forget that. That's why I'm like, get a fucking reality show and let them film everything and then break it down and make us all money. Actually, they'd make the most of the money. TLC. Is that well, that's where they started, but where are they at now? Isn't it WeTV where Mama June's channel's at? Even then, I don't even think that they would sign me. It's got to be like a network, guys, like someone who owns their own shit, you know? I heard that. I heard they canceled the Mama June show and all that. Probably because they're too available. When you're on, look, when you start getting on shows like that, guys, you can't be available to people because if you're too available, then they're not going to come and watch your show. You know what I mean? She went to jail for that, rehab, everything. My hair is getting longer. I want my hair back. They're always trying to sell something. Like I saw Honey Boo Boo on there the other day, just randomly came into my feed, and she was like auctioning off earrings or something. Yeah, I heard about Chickadee. That's her name, Chickadee. She's got some kind of cancer. I can't even remember what it is. Hopefully she sees through. I should. A career interest test. I could do that. Come on, Ryan. Come on, buddy. You want in? Come on, Bubbles. Come on. You can lick a little bit of this, but the rest going in the trash. You know what? Every time my dad looks at the sun, he sneezes. Isn't that funny? you not get these? They're absolutely disgusting. They're the Fritos flavor twist and queso. Horrible. I'm gonna give them to the birds. Like, I need toast. Put my candy up here so Royal don't get it. And it don't melt. All right. Fucking toaster. How to get it going. Who's all here? Hey, gingerbread. I've not seen Kitty Kits. I was thinking that last night. She she may be busy, but it is weird not seeing her. Damn this. Use the cold butter for this. All right. We'll see about the flip though. That's the hardest part for me is flipping them. Michigan. My best friend lives in Michigan. Flip one's so bad. Not very toasty, but it's gonna have to do. Get off the blanket. It's chilly. Yeah, I didn't even think to look. Am I even allowed to take sleep medicine after ruin one? I mean, obviously I'm still living, so it's not gonna kill me. But I didn't even think about that. Is sleep meds an NSAID? I'm glad I took it because I feel a slight headache. It's something. It's um. It's I got it at Dollar Tree and it said, "Can I tell you something? I don't think those Dollar Tree Tylenols work that well, you guys, because When I took them yesterday, I still had a pounding headache. Well, this morning when I woke up at like 2 or whatever it was, I found those extra strength Tylenols, and I think it did the trick because when I woke up this morning, I mean, very slight headache. Thank you. But I don't want it to, I want to stay on top of it. But I think those extra strength Tylenols are better than the generic ones. I was going to get Benadryl, but I seen that those sleep aids were right beside it. I was like, okay, that might work better. I'm not sure. Could be blood pressure. Yeah. Fucking iPad wants to always go dead. I know everybody swears and swears by iPad, Apple products. I find them hard to navigate and they don't stay, you don't have enough apple juice ever. And I'm just an Android person. I think that's just what it boils down to. You get used to one thing and then it's hard to use, you know what I'm saying, anything else. It's, like even on my iPad, just trying to find Google and I'm like, oh yeah, it's under Safari. Like I do that every time. I just sit here and stare at Google. Where's Google? My muscles feel sore. It's weird. I didn't do that much yesterday. Not like I went out there and mowed the grass like I'm going to do today. But my muscles just feel sore. Yeah, I when those iPhone Pros or whatever came out, I was due for an upgrade. So I was at Verizon. The guy talked me into iPhone, and I was like, okay, whatever. for whatever reason, I went with iPhone. I was back at Verizon within 2 hours saying, give me the best Android you got because I can't navigate this fucking thing. And another thing that I noticed when I had that, when I was going to start downloading apps, it's like $1.99 to download anything. And I'm like, what? On Android, most apps are free, unless it's like one of those that you sign up and they charge you once a month or once a year. Yeah, that goes without saying, but just to download the fucking app will charge you. I'm like, this is a racket and this is not fair. And I have never had a good I have a beautiful iMac in there sitting there because I don't know what I ought to ship it to fucking Yaba and let her fucking fix it and keep it at this point because I'm just over that fucker. And then my iPad, I love it. I love it because I know now, it just, the battery drains so fast. Like, I have to charge this fucker every day. And I don't do much on it. I look up songs for us, I'll Google recipes, and that's it. Like, where does the apple juice go? I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom. Good morning, baby boy. It's too early for puppy. Fresh air for him. I see the problem. It's the carpet's fucked up. I'm trying to, there we go. How to move it over. More light. Okay, good morning, everyone. Damn it! The affirmation suck. I swear, as much as I'm up and down. Okay. Today's affirmation, it says, her success, I might eat a brownie. I might eat an egg. I don't know. Her success is not your failure. Everyone listen up. It's time for church. Okay, and they're talking about, this is the Galatians 1:10. For am I now seeking the approval of man or of God? Or am I trying to please man? If I were still trying to please man, I would not be a servant of Christ. I know there are days when the comparison game is strong. You may want what she has. Her life looks a lot better than mine. Her kids behave. She has such a nice house, and I can never keep mine clean. She got the promotion and I didn't. Whatever the she or she's are in your life, she is no better than you. She has her own struggles. Social media can make us believe that everyone has it good but us. Spoiler alert, social media isn't real life. Most often people share only the highlighted reels of their lives. But in all actuality, behind the scenes, her kid is screaming, her house is actually a mess, and so on. Just because she has something you feel you don't have, she's not any better than you. On the flip side, let's take a moment to be honest with ourselves. How many of us have posted picture perfect scenes on social media in effort to make others jealous? Come on, ladies. Who are you really seeking approval from? God wants us to use for good the talents and gifts He graciously has given us. God wants you to be you. The next time you feel that the she in your life has it better than you, or you start wishing you had what she has, try looking at everything you've got and count your blessings. Remember, everyone in every family has their own struggles, whether people know about them or not. Rest in the peace that God brings, knowing that He made you. Okay, now here's my favorite parts. I always like the you got this parts. Instead of looking outwardly and comparing yourself to others, look inwardly and see what you need to celebrate. God made you unique and just the way you are for a reason. What are some reasons you are the way you are? What are some unique qualities you have or things you do best at? The next time you start comparing, what about turning it around? If you get down when measuring yourself against those on social media or other online sites, unfriend, unfollow, and move on. We don't want any negativity here. Feed your mind and your media only with things that bring you joy and celebrate you. You'll find yourself not living the comparison game and beginning to see the beauty inside of you. That's our daily affirmation. Maybe we all need to hear it because we're on social media and they get, just don't be out here comparing yourself. All right? That's not what God wants you to do. Nobody has it better. Thank you, 073. Good morning. So, I'm fast. I'm still here, just talking. So, yeah, I do that a lot. I know I do that a lot where I'm always like, why can't I be where they're at or whatever? Why am I not married? Why don't I have all these things? Like everybody else in my life, I'm always comparing myself. Like I am failure to launch here. That's what I always tell them. I'm like, all my other friends have a lot more going on. But then again, a lot of my friends are a lot older than me and have been in, but even the ones my age have more going on. And I get fucking shitty when I think about it because I just feel like I'm like late in life or something. I don't know. Hopefully I get it together one day. I'm trying now. This is one of the steps to getting my life together. I gotta quit the fucking drinking. I know that it's never done nothing good for me. I know. Well, I'm not going to allow myself to be a loser anymore. Yeah, okay, so this is how I look at them. I'm like, you guys got all your shit together. You got nice cars, nice houses, nice all this. And they look at me like, you live the best life you can. You're single. You don't have kids. You have nothing to tie you down. You don't have this, that, and the other. Like when I'm always saying, you guys have all this, they always fire back and say, well, you got that and you got that. And I'm like, okay, it's one of those, you know what I mean? Or you want what you can't have. One of my friends' husbands always tells me, he always says, Katie, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. And he says it at random times too. And I know sometimes when we get to drinking, he'll say, Katie, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. And it finally occurred to me what the fuck he means. It means don't hurry up like when like when I one time like, man, I really want this and how am I gonna do it? And he always says that. I get it now. Like when we were at the 4th of July party, it was like 10 o'clock in the morning and everyone's popping their drinks open and everything. And he just said, Katie, a reminder, this is not a sprint, this is a marathon. And I was like, okay. But I get what he's saying now, you know what I mean? But at first I was just like, why is your husband forever telling me this? And she was like, because he just wants you to not live so fast. He says that about everything though. Like it doesn't matter. Like even when I'm like cooking something, he's like, remember, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. I feel like if I didn't change my ways, I probably was going to die. And everyone telling me I was going to die got me started thinking about dying, and it scared the fuck out of me. I'm still not out of that, you know what I mean? I still could. But I think the worst is over, right? Actually, after today, the worst is over. By day 5, you're usually good, right? Tell you this much, I will have a hell of a recovery story. You know what I mean? People probably won't even believe half of it, and that's fine. They never do. Uh, you guys got to witness it through like the worst of the worst times. I was just thinking, if anyone's got a hell of a recovery story, who else did it take? I mean, think about it. Out of every fucking thing I've been through, even almost dying, that still didn't get me to quit drinking. Fuck no. I was drinking another. I'd be at home with a fucking pint of Svedka with a fucking tube hanging out draining the tube and having a cocktail at the same time. That's how bad of an alcoholic I was. That's terrible. That is fucking terrible. I don't like that. And then sadly, one of my haters chose my bottom and offered me an offer that I couldn't refuse. And that's what got me sober. Oh my God. And what was that offer? You don't want to know. They're sitting on my chest right now, everyone. Morning bargain. Think about it. Who else has a hell of a war story like I do? But mine has been documented on the fucking internet. So if you guys, looking at these, if you ever want to see clips, I'm not anonymous at all. Shamelessly promote my fucking Twitch channel during an AA meeting. Go check it out, everybody. Yeah, I finally fell asleep. I feel good. I feel like I finally got some sleep. No. Yeah, I used to have, that was back when I had my big truck. When I lost my YouTube channel and everything, I had to give that up. But yeah, I had one of those Mike's car wash, and I just took that truck to the car wash damn near every day. I wonder how Royal would react to the car, because I remember when he was a baby, he didn't really like it. I only took him through it once, and he acted scared, so I never did. I wonder now how he would act. I wish I knew how to crochet. I crochet some blankets. Actually, you know what you know where the money's at is quilting. Um, Chevy, I put the benzonatate, or what is benzonatate? Benzodent on there, and I took some extra strength Tylenol, and I was finally went away, and I was able to go to sleep. But right now, not trying to jinx it, but it feels okay. Yeah, quilting is it's an art, okay, and it takes a long time, but it's good payoff in the end. You don't see a quilt ever for under $100. Never, never, never. And if you go to like the Amish markets or whatever, you're looking at like 200, 300. But those are huge quilts, and they're going to last you forever. And it's good shit. I've always wanted a comforter, a weighted comforter. I have yet to get one in my life, but I always hear people say good things about them. I get hot when I sleep. I wonder if it would make me hotter if I had a weighted comforter. I can't sleep if it's too hot. I don't know about you guys. I'll pump on the air. Does it make you too hot? See, I don't want it then. I can't stand to be hot when I'm sleeping. Bargain, don't you have a weighted comforter? Was it you? Who was it? Swears by a weighted comforter. But you use it in the winter. That's what I'm going to need this winter for my room. I took I took my main comforter out, that black and white one I had, and I put it on the couch. Me too. Me too, huge at. When I'm asleep, if I have the comforter on, I have to have, like, first of all, I cannot wear socks when I sleep. My toes have to be free. And I always have to have a free leg, like not underneath the blanket. I sleep the best like that. And usually on my stomach with one arm underneath the pillow and one arm just whatever bent, one leg free. Trying a weaving. I've never heard of that. What's a weaving loom? I've actually never heard of that. Where is barking is saying? Oh, guys, Walmart's already here. Walmart's already. Royal, calm down, buddy. Royal's sitting there staring at her. She says, "Oh." Everybody says all about Royal. I'm gonna sit back and let her do her thing. And then I'll bust out there and we'll see what's out there. Morning jackpot. What are you guys eating for breakfast? I'm gonna make a sloppy egg. I haven't had one in a while. What's okay, bargain? What are some of the good deals on Amazon Prime? Is there anything you think I'd like? Bargain is the bargain guru. There's thousands of deals. Fuck. Let's go see. I don't know my Amazon password. Leave me alone. Just let me look. Where do you find them at? Prime Day deal categories. Okay. Oh my God. There are tons of deals on here, aren't there? I see some hair growth pills. Huh. You think those work? Probably not. You think it's a scam with some things? Holy fuck. Look, they're Maybelline New York Superstay Matte Ink Liquid Lipstick, like the kind that I use. It's usually like 13, 15 bucks at the stores. It's $7 today. Shit, that's a good deal. Kim, are you in here? Okay, right here on the Amazon thing, it's that Maybelline New York Super Stay Full Coverage Liquid Foundation. That's the one that I use. The one that says up to 30 hours. It's on sale for $9.08. This one, will you add that to my Amazon wish list in this number? $4.95. Love this shit. Yeah, get $4.95. This one's the 24 hour. That one says 30 hour. This is what number I use in this one though. This is the one that I really like. Oh, it's L'Oreal. Look for L'Oreal infallible 24 hour. This is Maybelline. So I don't know if the numbers would be the same. Yeah, that lipstick. Kim, if you go to the Prime deals and go under makeup, there's the lipstick in that red color. That's the one I want. That bright red one. It's already listed. They got the lipstick, the lip liner too that goes with it. Let's go see what's at the door from Walmart. Let's go see the Walmart haul. Oh, yeah. Life is good today. Look at this. It's not for puppies. Tons of oh yes, paper towels. I can never get enough of those. Ever. Who can? Let's see. Excuse me, drama. I see that milk. Plus, yes, thank you so much, Hugh Jess. I love it. And perfect. Vitamin water. I just come and get one in here. I got that pour water. I got a drink today too. Cool. And paper plate. What an angel. You guys are so good to me. Thank you. Thank you all so very much. Thank you for all the extras, but thank you for just hanging out with me. Not letting me feel alone during this time of recovery. Thank you, Hugh Jess. Thank you very much. Got the fancy paper plates too. What are you guys seeing on Prime? That's a big one. Ew, look at my fingernails. That looks horrible. Ew. There, that looks better. 3 days. My little nub. I got lots of makeup on sale. Those are not for puppies. Oh, here, let me get the, I threw. I'll love you forever. You sit milk. That's true. Write it down. Clip it. Put it on Twitter. I gotta put up these paper towels. I threw them in his bed so he thinks they're his toys. Not for puppies. Five pack of what? What am I missing? There's too much. Bargain wasn't kidding. Well, there's everybody seems to be doing that keto diet and having good success. Listen, I did the keto back then. We called it Atkins diet. This was like 10 or longer than 10 years ago. I lost like 100 pounds on that fucking diet. But the moment I got off of it, I gained, I'm telling you, within a couple months. It took me about a year to lose all the weight. And within like 3 to 4 months, I had gained every bit of the weight back and then some. So I did like the Atkins diet. It always worked. Now there's so many recipes online and stuff you couldn't fail. Yeah, so I don't think there is like a really good diet out there. Weight Watchers seems to be okay. Yeah, there's a big bag of cat food out there. Huge ass thank you. I just haven't lifted it up and haven't put it in yet. I was like, I need a brownie break. I need to get some energy up in here. Damn, someone needs an air fryer. The one like I got's down to $60. And I know it wasn't no $60 when I got it. Well, actually, I didn't. Cammy got it for me. We all know that. But I know that one, surely, it's all in one. It's got a toaster, an air fryer, a convection oven, all of that built into one. I go to the doctor on the 19th and I'll know more. Yeah, I got my surgeries, upcoming surgeries, no matter which way. Not the, I got a surgery on the 19th and then we'll know more from there on what the next surgery is. May not even have to have, well, I'm going to have a revision no matter what. But if he goes in there on the 19th and sees ulcers and everything, he's starting to reverse the surgery. So hopefully that doesn't happen. I'd be upset. All the dresses they have marked down are ugly. Ugly. Do you guys see the dresses that they have? The dresses, exactly. It's the dresses they couldn't sell. All of them are ugly. I don't like any of them. I don't even see the shoes. Let's see. They have shoes on there. That's what I need is a weed eater. And I find a cheap one for $50. I'm like, yeah. No, it's not. It's an edger. The deal they have on weed eaters, 100, fuck that. I could go to the pawn shop and get one for $50. How is that a deal? That power washer. Thing about power washers, my dad always says he would go and buy a power washer, use it, and then return it because after like the third use, they're never the same. So that's how my dad always did the power wash. Holy fuck. These are deals? I went and looked at the smokers. The cheapest one they have is $360. I'm not impressed. Whatever, Amazon. Get out of here. The only thing cool I've seen was the makeup. What, to get your Aldi delivered? Yes. It's supposed to rain the rest of the week. Thank God. If I can't have fun, nobody else can either. $20 off of $50 worth of groceries or what? Morning tea, girl. I could do some damage with $50 at Aldi. You know what I like at Aldi is their pizzas. Me and my parents, like when you first walk in and you know the coolers, how they have like the gourmet kind of ones that you take home. Those are so good, but even better, believe it or not, is like it begins with an M. It's like Merzetti's or Mariettas or I don't know, something like that. At Aldi, their pizza. It's fucking good. Their frozen pizza. Pizza. Huge ass, did you send me a gift card to Raising Cane's? Who sent the gift card from Raising Cane's last week? I've asked a million times and no one stepped up to the plate. Oh, I love the dough. Wasn't you? Who was that? I've asked, I can't, and no one has ever said, yeah, I was the one who sent it. I haven't been able to thank them. I love it. You don't eat pineapple with your cottage cheese. You're the weird one. Everybody likes all of these pizza except for you. And everything that everybody doesn't like, you like. It's not disgusting. It's delicious. Pineapple belongs on pizza and in cottage cheese. So does peaches and blueberries. I don't like strawberry that much. I don't like strawberry anything. I don't like strawberries that much. Tomatoes and avocados. What I like is the barbecue chicken pizza that like you could get it anywhere. And then I don't like that. I like the onions, but they don't like me on the pizza. So I say, sub the onions out for pineapple. Oh my God, it's so good. You got to do that next time that you get a barbecue chicken pizza. Add the pineapple on there. Good morning, Mod. I'm alive, so I'm happy to be alive. Yes. That was the first thing I did with this. I said, oh my God, I woke up. I think that was the first thing out of my mouth this morning was, thank God I woke up. I believe it. Did I fall asleep to that story thing? Was it that story? Bridget, I told Bridget the other day, I said, or last time I was getting sober, I did fall asleep to that. Fuck. Last time Bridget, I said, I'm having a hard time sleeping, and Bridget said, I never make it past the first story. Fuck, I didn't either. Why? What happened around 5 a.m.? Oh my God. Oh, the story. Yeah, some old British dude reading a book, reading his bedtime stories, had me asked out, and it took me all night tossing and turning. No, not on StreamYards. For the next 3 days, it's supposed to rain. I look great. I just woke up. I don't even have my eyebrows on yet. Mod 59, thank you. But I don't, not yet. Once I start gaining weight, that sunk in look in my face, I think it's starting to go away. And I can kind of see it still, but look, like that will go away. By the end of the week, it'll be gone because I've already eaten all the brownies and cheesecake in this house. I just ate a brownie. Again, it's got to be something to do with the detox or whatever, because all I want is sugar right now. I ate the whole bag of Reese's. Thank you, 073. She just sent $1 million. I ate like half the bag of them. No, I'm okay on vitamins right now. Thank you. I've got enough. I like those women's ones that Shelly sent me. They're peach flavored. Tastes like candy. Rosie Leon. Good morning. It's Amazon Prime Day, also day 3. Oh, 073. No, they haven't. You were the first. You see that, everyone? Pretty much people have been saying it all day in their own ways, but not like that. I know, day 3 and I'm still living. That the first when I woke up this morning, I said, "Oh my God, I'm still alive." I was nervous about the whole. If I fell asleep, what if I have? That's when I'll probably something bad might happen. Probably a lot of maybe that's subconsciously why I was fighting sleep too, thinking, "Oh God, if I go to sleep, I'm gonna die." Chocolate milk's the best. Thank you, Mindy. Huge ass. I don't know. I'm just paranoid right now. Probably because being live on here is actually a good thing because it's keeping me away from the review channels and Twitter and all that where I see something, I couldn't go to sleep. And I did. I guess I listened to that damn storyteller, and that was all it took. I love Mary. Ew, dark chocolate, yuck. Peach rings, yuck. Fresh fruit, yuck. Gatorade, yuck. Everything you just said, I'm like, no. I'm not a big fan of Gatorade. Never have been. Or dark chocolate. Gatorade, brisk fruit punch. What was it? Dark chocolate. I like white chocolate or milk chocolate. What was the other thing you said? Peach rings. I'd rather have. Mm, Not very toasty, but it's gonna have to do. I don't like the white parts. gonna be a good bite right there. Yep. All right, I'm done. Give that to Royal. Riley? I'll probably wait for him to cool. Another piece of toast in there, but I don't want it. Look at this. Lazy number 1, 2, and 3. Oh. Kaylee. Icky Vicky. Okay, that's what I thought. What happened? What happened to your channel and all that? You take it down? People were asking about you. It's all right, Kaylee. It's going. Right now, the toothache doesn't hurt. I took an antibiotic last night, too. Oh, I see it. I see. Sometimes you gotta do that. You gotta restart. I get it. I slept. I don't know. I still feel a little tired, though. It's only day 3. And you can tell where I've been sweating and everything else. I don't feel that bad, and I'm not shaking that bad. I can tell. Like when I look, I don't think I'm shaking that bad. Need to get my fucking nails done. This is ridiculous, but that's not bad, is it? Look. I might live through it. So yeah, like I was telling you guys yesterday, I kind of just want to like redo my wall. I'm in this mode where I'm going to redo everything. Oh yeah, I'm just like right now I'm fighting for my life. So like I'm not gonna be watching anything or for the next few days or just and who knows. Definitely. I don't tell them much anyway, so um yeah. See you, Hugh Jazz. Hurry back. What happened, Cinnabon? Did I miss something too? He's locked out of his Twitch account. Why? What happened? Yeah, I didn't think it was. Listen, yesterday it wasn't what I expected to walk into hearing my friend, a so-called friend, the way he acted like he cared the night before, or whatever, and then to hear him say she's not going to make it without treat. Why? I mean, even if he thought it was true, why would you try to discourage me on when you know I'm fucking sitting here trying, going through detox, sweating my ass off? I mean, you know what I'm going through. And then when I said, oh, you know what bothered me is then he goes, and if I ever decide to be on panel with Katie again, it would have to be if she's sober, like he's dictating everything. I'm like, motherfucker, who even said that's on the table? Maybe when I'm sober, I won't want to do that. So I went in there and I said, I'll never be on panel with you then, or I'll never be on panel. And then that's when he got mad. And I said, look, just quit talking about me. That's it. Like now is not the time. And then he got mad and started being hateful again. See, I don't need that shit right now. That's exactly what the fuck I don't need. So no, I'm not trying to get shit started or anything like that. That's just exactly what the fuck I don't need. I don't even think I was being rude. Whatever. That must have really happened recently. I am. I'm just gonna, like I said, Vicky, got too much to fucking worry about right now. I'm just gonna stick to myself for a while, a long while. Oh, and then, yeah, that was what it was. I said, can you please just quit talking about me? He said, you can't control me. You're not going to tell me what to do on my channel. You're not going to control me anymore. Like I ever had control. What the fuck was that about? That pissed me off too. Like now all of a sudden you're a victim. Like what the fuck? Just no. Did I ever control anything? Fucking believable, man. Oh, we missed 11:11. So I need help rearranging the wall behind my couch because that's where I sit at a lot and not drinking. I'm probably going to be sitting there a whole lot more. Um, Eventually I'll get a new couch. I got that couch free on Marketplace, but it's pretty beat down now. But for right now, I have that black comforter on there. I could flip it around and make it red, make it more colorful, but I need like placement of shit. You remember that day? How that couch? It was free, but it's. I even had a love seat. We had to get rid of the love seat. But yes, that couch has held up. That's true. No man, yeah, that's right. Damn flies. I'm glad you came in and said that. Yeah, I haven't been watching them, so I no. I watched him a little bit yesterday for about 5 minutes, and it pissed me off, so I cut out. But he's got a lot to say about a lot of people. Is the couch cut? Not. I mean, it is. I make it comfortable. I got a recliner. I should be sitting in the recliner, but I'm going to start sitting in the recliner actually. Break it in. I think it just needs broken. The couch is broken. I sleep on the couch every night. But anyways, that's where I sit and I do a lot of live. So I want the background to look better because that picture is off center and it bugs the hell out of me. And I got some new shit to put up. So we got to like rearrange it. It's not comfortable. I think the couch just needs broken in and then it gets better. Have you guys seen the recliners where it pops your ass up out of the seat? That's what I need. I know. I need to start looking for another free couch. Replace that one. Jesus, these flies. But anyways, the point is, I can put the couch can be black or it can be red. So we need to decorate around that. And I need to put on my eyebrows immediately because I look like Aileen Morlow or whatever in hell her name is. No, I'm not going to take a shower right now. Take one later. I got to mow the grass. I'm not going to mow it in the heat of the day. I'll wait till about 6 or 7 and go out there and do it. And I'll take a shower tonight. I want to mow the grass today because it's supposed to rain the next 3 days. You got to go to the dentist. Ooh, that's the worst. I'm headed that way because I need to get dentures, veneers, and manifest veneers. Some doctor's going to have sympathy and be like, you know what, you need veneers. You don't need these dentures. We'll put it on the house. Something sweet. Cheesecake. I'm also tired. I don't know why I feel like my body feels fucking exhausted, but my head doesn't. I don't know. That's a good question. Hmm. The headache, I mean, yeah, it's not pounded. Just quit smoking. That's my next step. 18 months sober from what? Why did you? Oh, wait. You already told me. No, I don't want to use that fucking thing. That thing's gonna, like, no, it's a piece of shit. I'm just gonna push smoke. It won't take me long, but I'm gonna wait till later so it's not as hot. That's what I want to do. I'm going to clean the house, clean everything, make everything nice, rearrange. But I'm fucking exhausted. Like my body, my head wants to do all this, but my body's like, no, you don't. I haven't done a fucking thing, so I'm not understanding this. Kitty cute. Yeah, she can't even fire up a lawnmower. She can't even bait a hook. Mhm. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I got a pool. I just got to blow it up and all that. But yeah, it's a little bullshit pool, but it does the trick. I wouldn't know because last time I filled it up, the fucking dog got in there. But I would assume it does the trick. I actually have a little bigger of a pool, but it's not cute at all. It's like blue and embarrassing. So I didn't even want to put it up this year. Hmm. I don't want to think. You know what I'm going to eat tonight? For sure. I want to go to Chipotle or Qdoba. Get a fucking burrito. Maybe, I don't know, maybe a bowl. Hmm. Thank you, Donna. No, but I've been thinking about it, Vicky, actually. A lot of people say, what do you like GP asked me the other night, what are you going to transfer your addiction to? And he didn't mean like anything bad, like a drug, but work it out. I finally seen him. I finally seen him on cam. Have you seen him, Vicky? No, no. He's real muscular. He is cute. Yes, it was not okay. So I expected it. Oh, everyone was calling him a fat white guy named Greg in the chat, and he kept blocking him and everything. He's like, "Look, I want to show you once and for all what I look like, just so that you know." So he came on camera. I thought he was going to be a little skinny with a bunch of tattoos, um, older black guy. I did. Hell no. He's probably in his 40s. You could tell he's taller and he's real muscular. Like he's got real big muscles and shit. And he's got one of those $1 million smiles. You know what I mean? That like go from cheek to cheek and straight white teeth. I was like, okay. I know it's not what I expected at all. I was like, oh my God, okay. I didn't even know what to say. I was like, yeah. Like he's not chunky at all. He's got muscle. He's real muscular. Like he definitely works out every day. Hey, Miss Chardonnay. He is. I don't. Well, he doesn't show his face, but fucking because people are always doing crazy shit on here, and he's got to protect his family, which I can understand. So, but yeah, it's definitely not what I expected. Better than what I expected. I don't know why. I seen him with like a bunch of tattoos. Nope, not at all. Yeah, I'm gonna stay away from all the drama too right now, Vicky. Maybe eventually I'll come back to doing a drama live or some shit like that. But for right now, and then foreseeable future, probably the rest of this year at least, and probably the 6 months, probably for the next year or so, I'm not gonna fucking deal with anything. I'm not gonna respond to anyone. I'm not like I know people's going to have their opinions and shit like that. I'm just not going to respond. I'm not going to go into anybody's chats. I'll do I'll do panels here and there, but I'm just going to stick to myself. I always do better. I always do better when I roll solo. My life is dramatic enough, guys. I don't need to add any other characters to the mix. Oh, he ate his eggs. Hot as shit. It's brewed, Vicky. It's brewed. There's a Bible verse the other day that said, I'll have to look it up again. But anyways, it's something to do with greed. God will get it. It's cheesecake. Which one should I go for first? Yeah, plain turtle. Looks like raspberry or strawberry. I'm not sure the other one. Chocolate with white chocolate on there. Which would you go for first? New York style, strawberry swirl, triple chocolate, and Mississippi mud. I think I'm going to try a bite of the plain first. Yep. I'm going to take a break because I just ate a whole bunch in one setting. Very good. Enough elbows? Look at that cowgirl hat I got from Shelly. Doesn't look good because of my hair, but I like it. Get out of that. No. Look, he's trying to get into the cat food. No. Puppy. This is a fucking pigsty. I'll clean, I promise. I'm just tired. I don't want it to smell like a pigsty. It doesn't stink, but when it smells good, I feel better about it. There's just shit everywhere. No, well, Bella. I'll start. Should I say Bella? And I got a pink dress. I'm not going to sleep. I'm just resting. My body feels so fucking like, I don't know. Like I just had a full day of swimming in the sun. Bubbles? Bubba Ganoose. What, drama? Yeah. I'm going to meditate. How do you meditate without falling asleep? Every time I go to meditate, I fall asleep. What the fuck is meditating anyway? Isn't it where you think real hard on something? Hey, Siri, what is meditating?
Meditation is a practice in which an individual uses a technique, such as mindfulness, or focusing the mind on a particular object, thought, or activity, to train attention and awareness, and achieve a mentally clear and emotionally calm and stable state. Would you like to hear more?
No. Fuck my fork. How? I can't meditate with you. Relax. forgot to plug in my phone. Oh, let me die. Vickery. I just see the crowd. I don't see you, but I see the crowd saying. Salsa.